What's up, guys? We just got back yesterday. We were in Dallas for the weekend, but we had an amazing time. We had an event in Tyler, Texas on Thursday night, and then Friday and Saturday we were one of the sponsors of a chiropractic seminar called The Remarkable Practice. It was absolutely amazing. We got to connect with some incredibly powerful, influential doctors from all over the country, and it was just a blessed time. I was able to speak at this event. I had 10 minutes, which will show you the video, and it was such an honor because this message of plant-based medicine and essential oils has such a rich history, and this message gets stronger and stronger and stronger as years and years go by because of the history of essential oils going back thousands and thousands of years. These principles have never changed. They only get more powerful and stronger because of the new research coming out and all the science that is looking at how essential oils impact human health. We didn't get as much B-roll as we wanted to because we were setting up our booth, we were preparing to speak. Megan was like running all over with Mila pretty much all weekend long. We learned to bring somebody to help with Mila because she's at the age where she does not want to sit still. So that's going to be the plan for next time. I think you're going to find a lot of value in this video and really learn something about plant-based medicine, especially if you're new to my oil lab here. So watch the video, enjoy. Comment below on any questions, something you learned, something you're going to start to implement into your own personal life with essential oils and plant-based medicine, and enjoy the video.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go, spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
So guys, let's give him a massive round of applause. Big TLC, welcome to the stage. Dr. Jeff, over. Come on to it, man.
All right, so 2 years ago, I received a phone call from a young mother who had a 6-year-old daughter. And I answered the phone and was like, hello? And she said, my friend referred me to you because she came to one of your live events. And she said that you can help us and help my daughter. I said, okay, so what's going on? Her daughter is 6 years old. She was having 50 myoclonic seizures a day. And the doctors, she just left the doctor's office, but the doctors wanted to put her on Depakote. Something is not right with her brain. So the mother didn't obviously want to put her on the Depakote because Depakote can kill a child. Yes, we can help. And we put her on a protocol of copaiba, essential oil, frankincense, and myrrh. When you use an essential oil, 3 drops is a therapeutic dose. When you apply them on your skin, so you don't need to be too concerned about where you apply them, because if you ingest them or put them on your skin, within 30 seconds, the molecules in the oil are in your bloodstream, and within 5 minutes, these molecules are systemic. They've crossed the blood-brain barrier, where we know that over 99% of pharmaceuticals, they never get into our brain because the molecules are too large. They do not cross the blood-brain barrier. So when it comes to something regarding brain and nerve system, it's very difficult. The effects of the oils last 4 hours when you use them. So with her, she needs to reapply it every 4 hours. And this is going to be her protocol for her life. I hadn't heard from her for about 6 months, and then 6 months later, I was in Dr. Mark Meyer's office, who's a guest here today, and waiting to get adjusted, and I get another phone call. But this time, I can hear the trembling in her voice, she's scared, she's upset, and I was like, what's going on, what's happening? And she said, we just left the doctor's office, and the doctor looked at the file and said, hey, why haven't you been re-upping your Depakote prescription? We don't see it refilled. And she told the doctor that she hadn't been using it because they're using essential oils, and her daughter, in the last 6 months, has only had one seizure. And that was shortly after we started on the protocol. So she went from 50 a day to 1 in 6 months. And this doctor took it upon himself to call child services because he thought that she was endangering the child, her daughter, for not giving her the drug, because he thought in his mind that she would die without it. And so this is why she reached out to us again. And she said, I don't know what we're going to do, because child services, they're going to do a blood test every 2 weeks to make sure we're giving her the drug. And if they don't find it in her system, they're going to take her from us and they're going to administer the drug on their own. So what do we do? And I said, okay, well, what's required by the hospital and child services to get them off your back? And she said, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need 3 neurologists to sign off on her case, yet she's not going to die if she doesn't take the Depakote. So I was like, all right, give me a couple days. And we got her file, we got her case file, and we called a few different neurologists around the country that understand plant-based medicine and essential oil chemistry. And we sent them the files, they all signed off on it, we got it back to the hospital, and then child services was off their back. So that was now a year and a half ago. She's 8, and she hasn't had a seizure since, and she's doing incredibly well. And this is not, like you see in your practices with your patients, all the stories, this is not an isolated story. There's millions of these all around the world of people who use plant-based medicine and essential oils, because when it's a God-given principle, it works 100% of the time. So we love you guys. Thank you for listening and having us.
Stars, I wanna drive a faster car.